Morning, guys. See Micah June back there stealing my spot per the usual. So this thing kind of hit me the other day as I was watching the news and realizing that we were going to have to be kind of locked up in our homes for the most part. And even though I hate it because there are things that I want to go out and do in the world, it kind of brought this feeling back that I have when I travel. And I have a lot of anxiety. Well, let me just say I have a low level of anxiety every day. And the only time I really don't have anxiety is when I travel outside of the country, which is really weird because everything is unknown, which is what gives me anxiety to begin with, right? So language barrier, I have no idea where I'm going. You can't always use your phone. The time change. There's just so many weird things that you would think that I'd be like super anxious, but I'm not. Every time I've gone, and not just like on vacation to California, but out of the country, there is something about being stripped of everything I know and my daily routine, because I'm someone who loves routine, that takes away my anxiety. There is no one I have to call. I need to let people know that I got there safely and that I'm still alive, right? But like the idea, and I've kind of talked about this before, like when you have really great friends, it takes a lot to make sure that you keep in touch with them and that you meet up with them and you have to plan and all this stuff, being an adult and all, we all have our own lives. But when you are in another country, there is no responsibility of that. As much as I love my friends and I love my family, I do not have the responsibility and kind of this nagging feeling that I have to meet up with this person at this time. I have to fit those things in, right? It's not about seeing the person, it's about fitting that into the schedule. But there is no schedule. And when I'm traveling, I literally eat whatever my stomach wants. I'm not like, oh, it's noon or it's noon 30 at school. This is the only break I have. I need to eat now. Or if you're someone who has kids, like this is the only time I can watch a TV show is at 10 p.m. when I'm actually really exhausted. Being on vacation without anybody else, you are free to do whatever the crap you want. And I want to stop talking about that because I could talk about traveling the world forever. But I feel like this coronavirus feels like when I'm traveling the world. I'm writing a blog about it, Chronication, where again, I am a single woman. Yes, I do live with my boyfriend, but right, I'm not married. I have no kids, and I'm literally on my spring break because I'm a high school teacher. So I do understand that many of you have kids, many of you are having to work from home, which I will have to start doing on Monday. But this idea, right, just stick with me, this idea that you do not have a schedule. Again, some of us have a schedule for those 8 hours during the day that we have to work from home, but no one is requiring you to be at your workout at the gym at 7:15. No one is requiring you to show up for this meeting that you have planned at some coffee shop, right? There is no requirement to be there because we're not allowed to do that. So whatever time you have, whether that's the whole entire day you are off from work, whether it's the evening when you're not required to work from home, whether it's the middle of the day because how you work from home, they don't require a schedule from you. You can literally do whatever you want. And so I just think that we should take that as a positive, as a reset, right? Like, I am using it as a way to tune into my body. If I am not hungry, I am not eating. I'm not eating just because I just woke up and I have to be at work at this time and I have to get all this stuff ready, right? There is nothing waiting for me. There is nothing calling to me. So I'm going to eat when I'm hungry. I'm going to really tune into my body. Do I want to take a walk? Do I want to take a jog? Do I want to do a dance class? All these things that you can do online, you can go out in nature and all that stuff. So I'm really using it to just tune into what my body wants and needs and not rely on a schedule. I'm using this as a time to be out in nature. We can't really be around a lot of people. If you live near the ocean, go take a walk by the ocean. We're still allowed to do that right now for the most part. Go out. If you are not afraid to go to a park, go to a park. If you feel better walking around your neighborhood, take a new path, right? Really take in the scents, the flowers, the plants, the trees. Take your dog on a long walk that maybe your dog never really gets. Maybe it's just you lay in your backyard on a blanket and read a book. It feels so much like being on a world traveling vacation to me. And again, not because I can go out and explore the city, because we can't really do that, but for the basic idea of no responsibility. No one is calling me at this time. I am not required to be anywhere and do anything. And so what would you do with that time? You know, would you get creative? Would you wear makeup that you would never normally wear? Put that on and you wear it around the house. Try a new outfit, right? This is the time to really reset your body, reset your mind, and do things that maybe you haven't had time to do before. So I'm gonna have a blog on this that's a little bit more detailed and recommendations for you, and that's coming. Probably will be up before this video is up. And I'm gonna show you some of the things I've done around the house. Yesterday was spring equinox, so spring clean, right? Purge your house. I've really been purging the house and deep cleaning. I've been making some things from scratch, working on my business. There's just so many things that I can do that I've been begging to have time to do. So you will see snippets of me doing that, and tell me below. All right, that's a little bit better lighting. It's a rainy day today, and I'm not as motivated to get a lot of business stuff done. So I thought I'm in a little bit of a nesting phase, and I'm going to make some freaking bread from scratch. If you have never made this bread, all you have to do is Google outrageously easy big bread. It's freaking amazing. It's very easy, and it makes a whole crap ton. So I'll take you through the process. Okay, once you've Googled outrageously easy big bread, it's the first thing that comes up. It's on VegWeb, and I'm actually only going to make a half recipe today because I don't have enough flour. I just don't buy it anymore. You need, if you're gonna do the whole thing, you need 2 packets of yeast. I have 2, but I'm gonna use 1. 1/4 cup warm water, 2 cups hot water, 3 tablespoons turbinado. Now this is a vegan recipe, so you can just use sugar, which is what I'm gonna do. 1 tablespoon salt, 3 cups, and 3 cups of flour. So that's why I'm not making a whole one. And a 1/3 cup of vegetable or corn oil or any oil, olive oil, whatever you want to use. That's it. That's all the ingredients you need, guys. Okay, so after you mix the dough, you leave it in the bowl for at least 45 minutes covered with like a damp cloth. You let it rise, and then you roll it out and put it in whatever shape you want and let it rise again for at least 45 minutes. I have about 10 minutes left, and then I'm gonna put this baby in the oven for about 20 to 25 minutes at 375, and I'll show you what it looks like when it comes out. Ooh, I'm so excited. All right, these babies are done. I think I had a little too close to the top, but dang, don't they look so delicious? Now you're supposed to wait a little bit. We'll see how long I can wait, but I'm probably gonna cut that right open and put some butter on it. Another project I did yesterday was I cleaned out my closet. I had the plumbers come, and I thought I had this leak. Thank you, Jesus, I did not. So I'm gonna spin you around, and I'm gonna show you what I did. Okay, so I actually did a huge clean out a while ago, but I just got in this mood where even if stuff didn't fit at the moment, I don't know, man, I just got rid of a ton of more things. And what I did was some of my favorite things that are not fitting right now. And I mean like not like 10 sizes from now, like 1 size from now. I put at the bottom of my closet. So Freddie and I switched closets. These are all the shoes I own. I thought, man, what do I really wear every day? I wear tennis shoes to work out. I wear ankle boots. That's my favorite thing. So I got ankle boots, ankle boots, ankle boots, ankle boots. I have 1 pair of fancy schmancy. I wore these to Bethany's wedding. These are a new pair of heels, so they'll go with quite a bit and have a great heel that I can actually walk in. I have some red flats. I have some fun flats my mom got me. I have some neutral wedges that will go with blacks, browns. Same thing here. Neutral wedges. I saved a pair of heels from my mom. I have some cowboy boots. I have some Docs down there, and then I have rain boots, and those are all my shoes. I do have one pair of sandals as well, like yellow thong sandals. Okay, so thankful to Freddie for pushing me to do this. So just an over-the-door hanger for the hoodies that I've kept, and most of them are either for school. This one's from a friend. It's oversized and massive, but I freaking love it so much. I have a couple of Kung Fu hoodies, and then I've kept a couple sweaters that I'm not going to wear out anymore, but they're still pretty and soft, and so I'm going to wear those around the house with my PJs. I have come to terms with the things that I love to wear. I love flowy things, so I've kept, excuse me, some caftans, my vintage dresses that fit, my flowy baby doll style dresses that I've got for affordable prices. And this is at like Ross or more affordable places online. Just the A-line dress. I really love dresses. I love A-line skirts. I love to wear them with t-shirts. I have a bunch of kimonos, like flowy kimonos. I thought I was going to get rid of some of these. Nope. I was going to say ombre. No, chambray. And I really love vintage. Anything polyester, apparently. I really love. Oh, that makes me laugh. This is my new one I got when my cousin was here. You guys, I cannot wait to wear this somewhere. Oh, look at that. Look at that. And then some long sweaters that I like to wear with my leggings. I got rid of some that I've had for a really long time. And I mean, that's it, guys. That's it. That's what I wear. I thought, what do I really, what is the thing that I pick out every single time that I go to my closet? And what are the things that I don't touch? And I just got rid of those things I don't touch. Again, I've kept a couple things for sentimental value, and then I've kept, like, this is my mom's. There's no way I would fit in that, but it smells like her. And I've kept a couple things that don't fit right now, but I will be, coming back to those. It's just 2 dresses that I kept. And so this is my main closet right here. And then I have my dresser. I still need to kind of go through these, my sports bras and my underwears. And I need to go through this drawer as well, which is my socks. These are my t-shirts. Like I said, I really like fun t-shirts to wear with my dresses and skirts and stuff. And so I did them by color, my darks, my lights. And then these are all my t-shirts for school. One day I'm going to get rid of those and I'm going to be so excited about it. These are my pants and sweats. So I don't really wear pants very often. I don't wear jeans. I have one pair of jeans that are more for fun. I have a dress pair of black and navy. I have 2 pairs of sweats. I have, these are like my fun grandma. And then I have the 2 pants where they can also be a onesie. One pair I got in Spain. They're like the Jasmine type pants. And one type I just got on Amazon, which they suck. These are my workout pants. I just want stuff that's pretty and that I'm going to want to wear. So all of these fit and all of these are cute. I probably need 1 or 2 more new tank tops. I got rid of stuff. This one doesn't even fit. This is sentimental value. So I actually should put that. What I do with those is I cut out the part, right? If it's disgusting, right? This one was disgusting, still fit, just really gross. So I cut out the best part of it. Same thing for this. And I'm going to add it to my bag of stuff for my t-shirt quilt. And the middle are my bathing suits. And I did get rid of 2 or 3 bathing suits. I was keeping things that were disgusting, but I wore, and that's a whole nother video. So these are my pajamas, bottoms, shirts, and then a couple of sweaters and long sleeves that I wear in real life. And that's it. Those are literally all my clothes. The only thing else I have is I have on the back of this door my hats, my bras, a robe, and those are my necklaces. So that's all I got. I have one more little tiny closet of just a few fancy dresses, and I took those out of here. I will show you those really quickly. Okay, so these are my jackets. I really just, this is the closet that keeps old house stuff, like Christmas things, multiple pieces of art that I can't fit in the house, but that I love. And then things that we just don't use very often, right? Like a huge fur coat, my vintage coat, my everyday coat, my jean jacket. So these are, again, jackets. And then I have my fancy stuff, neon dress, all of my, if you don't already know, I collect old lady sequin shirts. This is the dress I wore to my sister's wedding. This is a dress I will never, ever, ever, ever get rid of. This is my J.Lo dress. This is a dress I haven't worn yet, and I can't wait to wear it. It's like a gold bronze. Ugh, it's super pretty. This lace dress that I've only been able to fit into once, but it's just got a lot of sentimental value. Another pretty dress. I got a velvet. And then this one my cousin bought for me that I haven't worn yet. So someone take me out, fancy dinner. And tell me below how you are feeling about your coronacation, the coronavirus. What are you doing with your time? And yeah, thanks a lot for watching, guys.